water to put out the fire. Me contar esperanza. See me and Maria on the corner, making a ways to make it better. Then I look up in the sky, hoping the day of the paradise.
Okay, let me stop messing around. What's up, guys? It's Tari. Nice to see you again. I'm gonna start this video off by saying I'm the biggest hypocrite in 2015. If you watch my previous vlog videos, then you would know why I'm saying that. Let's talk love and hip hop, okay? Primarily, I want to talk about Young Jock, and then I'm gonna go into like Mimi and her shenanigans. We discuss the gathering of the baby moms. I don't know what Mona Scott was trying to portray. I don't know if she was trying to portray that all baby moms can come together and be civil or some whack shit like that. I found that whole scene just despicable. And I don't know if Mona Scott is planting a seed, you know, like she's bringing baby moms together and showing like, hey, they can actually be civil so that she can start her own other spin-off. I think there was a show that was supposed to be out like that before. There was talks that they were going to bring a show, and the guy I think had like 10 baby moms or something, and they were going to make the show revolving around him and his baby moms, which is just a complete degradation of the black community. So now listen, this is a thing that really kind of irks me about the whole situation. And you know what? Feel free to agree or disagree. You know, there's a common area for a reason. Just be respectful. Obviously, don't, you know, be disrespectful to anybody's point of views or whatever, what they have to say. I believe Young Jock has 4 baby mothers, right? Or baby mamas, whatever. They don't want to be called baby mamas, but at the end of the day, yo, that's what you are, okay? At the end of the day, that's what you are. Like, you gotta call a spade a spade. I'm gonna speak about 2 out of the 4, okay? Because the 2 out of the 4 made themselves look like fools, okay? Fools always are the loudest people of the bunch, and they're the people who say the stupidest shit out of the bunch. And the 2 that I'm talking about is Sienna and Alex. Alex is Young Jock's wife. She is still currently married to him, and Sienna is his last baby mother. Young Jock brings Katie to this baby mother gathering, which I don't know why you would want to go to something like that, but hey, okay. Katie has, you know, these feelings towards Sienna or Sienna, whatever. We're just gonna call her Sienna, okay? She has feelings towards Sienna, so Katie starts hyping up. I don't really even know if Katie was the one who actually started hyping up. For all we know, it was the baby mamas who started hyping up, because they were talking smack about her. Before she even entered that room, they were talking smack about her. So I don't understand how Katie would have just went off unless somebody said something, unless Sienna made a side comment, which I'm pretty sure that she would have, just judging by the character that is represented of her already on the show. I'm pretty sure she said some slick shit to Katie under her breath, and Katie heard it and wanted to throw it back. I'm just saying, right? This is just my opinion alone. Alex was there saying, oh, I'm his wife, etc., being hella extra, but I don't know why you feel you need to brag about being a man's wife who's had how many baby mothers after you? Who is currently seeing someone else and bringing that woman to your gathering of baby mothers? And then you have Sienna, who's trying to hype up and fight Katie, and all the other baby moms are trying to like hold her back. Listen, as grown women, that scene was the stupidest scene I've ever fucking seen. You don't know that you're gonna be on national TV. And what also gets me is that Sienna talks about, you know, I'm a strong, independent woman. How are you strong and independent, yet you know Jock is with another woman, but you still want to sleep with him and smash him though? And I don't know if you're sexing him raw or not, but clearly he's sexing KD raw, because at the end of the episode she's talking about she's pregnant. So why would you want to have somebody who's running up into some next woman, his main chick, right? Because in my opinion, Sienna is the part-time side girl or whatever, part-time side baby mama. I don't fucking know, right? You know this guy is gonna go home to her and then sex her, and then he's probably gonna come back to you and sex you too, and you're okay with that? Like, I don't understand how these women operate. So I don't see how you're trying to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna do everything I can to get my family back. So you're gonna be a fucking hoe to get your family back. You're gonna have your son or your daughter eventually watch this show and realize what type of plot, scheming, conniving person you are. Like, if Young Jock wants to be with you, he would have been with you. I'm pretty sure Sienna's probably like, oh, I don't see what KD has that I don't. KD Unlike you, even though Katie has her, shenanigans, Katie is doing well for herself. Which man wouldn't want a woman that can carry her own and on top of that, take care of him? Why is he gonna come down to you and struggle? Because from what I see on the show, you ain't doing shit. Quite frankly, no one on the show is doing shit, okay? Love and Hip Hop makes these nobodies look like they have money when we all know you ain't got no money. It just amazed me how these women are arguing about who has the most of the least. Alex is there trying to act like she has the most out of all of them. You really don't, ma. You really don't. The man blatantly cheats on you on TV and you're supposed to be legally married to him. And let's just say young Jock wants to go back to Sienna or whatever her name is. Wouldn't Sienna eventually try to get young Jock to divorce Alex? And wouldn't that be battles of the baby moms at the end? So how are all these women, baby moms, trying to come together and on some kumbaya shit when we all know it ain't no kumbaya? Like they're talking about, once a year we all get together and just chit chat. No, you don't. What baby moms would all want to come together once a year and talk about stuff? Why? Talk about, what are you talking about? It's one thing to look like an object, but it's another thing to look like a stupid object. And the two, Sienna and Alex, you are the biggest fools out of this whole episode. The other two baby moms are the smartest out of the bunch, clearly, because they just sat there and just let the cameras flow over their heads, which is exactly what I would do. I wouldn't even go to a meeting of the baby moms. What type of fuckery is that? Let's move on to Mimi and the whole Nikko situation. Let me talk about Ariane for a second. Ariane is not a real legit friend, okay? And I'm gonna say this like this. There is no way, okay, if I had a friend like Mimi who had the same situation like Mimi, there is no way that I would take the information that Mimi gave to me about Nikko recording her conversations. There's no way I would go take that information and meet someone that she has bad blood with and blurt that shit out. Why would I do that? A legit friend wouldn't do that. Ariane wants to be the peacemaker, but peacemakers are the nosiest people out there. And then you're there trying to be like, oh, Bessie with Margeaux, when Margeaux and your best friend have issues. I'm not knocking Ariane for going and doing business. Business is business, and hey, everybody needs a few dough in their pocket to pay their bills. Ariane is right in regards to Mimi when she said, yo, you tell your truth before anyone else does, because honestly the truth will set you free. It's bad if you come out and say, hey, I'm the one who did orchestrate the sex tape and blah blah blah, but listen, the ease will be better than you waiting for Nikko to expose you, because once you expose yourself, no one can expose you. It's kind of like what happened with Peter Gunz when he first entered Love and Hip Hop and he went on Hot 97 and he said, yo, I don't have shit. I was like, I don't have anything, so I'm not gonna be in a house that's rented by Mona Scott and live the life because I don't have it, right? He basically came out and said, I ain't got shit. Because then, when the cameras are off, no one can dog him out and no one can punk him off and make jokes about him because he already said his truth. It doesn't look good in any way, shape, or form, but it looks better if you come out and you say it, rather than this man trying to blackmail you and press you. Am I the only one who feels this way? Why would you intentionally want to make yourself look like an idiot on national TV? For bills, for dollars? So your integrity and your common sense and your character is not worth it? I'm just trying to understand. Excuse me while I sip my Starbucks. But I gotta give a shout out to Young Jock, because you have secured yourself for the next 2 seasons just by this season. So kudos to you, player. You're gonna get, a little extra coins in your pocket. Good job for you. I hope you take this platform that you're on and use it to your advantage to start your music again or to open up a small business or something, because this show is literally 5 minutes of fame and you got to make your fame worth it. Do you guys like my Rick James look? All black everything. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment area, and I will talk to you guys on the flip side. Peace!